So guys, before we begin, let's watch this video of Kamaldeen Sulemana. He's not part of the Black Star squad, he's still with Southampton. And Southampton held a training section and he was experimented as a right winger. And this is what he produced on the pitch. Fantastic. Everybody was impressed with this particular performance. Let me know your thoughts about this particular video of Kamaldeen Sulemana down below in the comment section. You are watching Sports Corner GH and my name is Edmund. The Black Stars will play against Central African Republic on the 7th of September, 4 p.m. at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in the last game of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Now, the Black Stars haven't qualified yet, and this is a make or break for both countries. The Black Stars would have to draw or win to qualify for the African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast early part of next year. In today's video, I have the latest update from Black Star Team Camp news, and also there is a sad news. Paintsil has withdrawn from the Black Star squad. I'm going to give you details about that. In today's video also, I'm going to give you updates concerning Thomas Partey, Addo, Paintsil, and also sowah. So today's video is well packed. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much. May God richly bless you. Don't forget, our giveaway is still ongoing in the month of September. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand the chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. So guys, before I jump into today's video, shout out to Ernest on your screen currently. And I want to say a very big thank you to these guys for supporting Sports Corner GH, from Terry Jima, Francis Esuman, Capello, _Evra, the list goes on. Thank you very much. If you want your name on the shout out list, please comment under this video and I'll make sure to give you a shout out in our next video. So guys, quickly, let me talk about the Black Stars. Now, on Monday, the Black Stars began camping in Accra at Elisha Hotel. 12 players, they were present. They held the first training section. Now, later that Monday, up to any part of Tuesday, which was yesterday, the number of players in team camp almost doubled, 23 players. So yesterday, the players traveled from Accra to Kumasi and they lodged at the Lancaster Kumasi City Hotel. Later, 2 players joined them, namely Jordan Ayew and Richard Ofori, making it a full house 25-man squad. Now, they had their rest, they had lunch. Later yesterday afternoon, they held their second training section. It was more intense as compared to the first one that was held here in Accra. A lot of ball work, a lot of drills, a lot of stretches. And I love how the Black Star players are poised and ready for the game against Central African Republic, because their training they held yesterday, the second training section, was very impressive. It was very intensive, and you could see they were well prepared, because it is a make or break. We have to qualify for African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast early part of next year. Now, let's look at the schedule of the Black Stars today. They are going to hold their final training section today, which includes gym work. Yes, it includes gym work. And also, both coaches of Ghana and also Central African Republic will be holding press conferences to talk about their team's preparation towards the match on Thursday. So guys, expect these 2 things from the Black Stars and also from the camp of the Central African Republic players live today. Now, moving away from this, yesterday evening we had some sad news. Paintsil picked up an injury during training at Kumasi, and GFA gave an update and says that Paintsil would be traveling to Belgium, his team, for recovery and treatment. So he has been withdrawn from the Black Star squad. Now, they have to replace Paintsil in the Black Star squad, because Central African Republic is not the only game we are going to play. On Tuesday, 12th of September, we are going to play against Liberia, because that's a friendly match. And because of that, we need to replace Paintsil in the Black Star setup. Per rumors, what we hear is that Black Stars extended a call-up to addo, who now plays for Leicester City. In fact, Leicester City told Chris Hughton and also told the Ghana Football Association that they are not going to allow Addo honor that particular call-up. The reason being that he just signed for the club. They want him to adapt, because he has not played a lot of games, especially when he was at Sporting. Now that he's at Leicester City, they want to give him a lot of game time. They want him to learn the Leicester way and tell him the mission of Leicester City, which is to qualify for the English Premier League by the end of the season. So they just told Ghana Football Association that they're not going to allow Addo, honor that call-up. So Addo, earned a call-up lately, but then he's not going to accept it due to the instructions coming from Leicester City. So guys, that's the update on that. And let's talk about Thomas Partey's injury. He will be out for 6 weeks, and that's 6 weeks he's going to miss this particular games for the Black Stars. Ghana versus USA, which will be played in October. Ghana versus Mexico friendly match, which will also be played in October. Ghana versus Liberia, which will be played on the 12th of September, and also Ghana versus Central African Republic, which will be played on Thursday. Thomas Partey is going to miss all these 4 games for the Black Stars. And let's move away from that and talk about another bad news. Felix Afenajan, who plays for Cremonese, is injured. And I don't know why our Black Star players are getting injured, but this is very painful to me. Because Felix Afenajan has started gaining some, few game times with Cremonese. And we're all excited with the idea that if he performs very well, he will earn a call-up to the Black Stars. From what you hear, he has injured or fractured the fifth metatarsal on his left leg. So because of this, he can't play football for some time. Now, to the extent at which he's going to stay out without playing football is yet to be known. But this is the latest update on Felix Afenajan. He is injured on the fifth metatarsal on his left leg, and he's going to out for some time. And this is very sad for me because I was looking for him to perform very well and then end a call-up back to the Black Stars, but he's also injured, adding to the list of injured Ghanaian players. Now let's move away from Felix Afenajan and talk about Kamau Sowah. Now, Kamau Sowah is one player that has earned call-up to the Black Stars, I think about 3 times. And anytime he earns a call-up, he doesn't get some to play. But what we hear currently is that it was because of lack of game time. Lack of game time could actually deter your quality. He was good for Club Brugge at a certain point, but when he wasn't getting a lot of playing time, it affected the way he played football. Now, what we hear is that the player is unhappy at Club Brugge and he has sought a move away from Club Brugge. Now, the team interested in signing Kamau Sowah is called Standard Liège. They are interested in signing Kamau Sowah, loan with an option to buy at 3 million euros. From what I hear, it is almost done. Kamau Sowah is leaving Club Brugge to Standard Liège for 3 million euros, loan with an option to buy. So guys, we'll make sure to follow up on this and bring you every update once this particular transfer is done. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. The Black Stars, as they prepare for the Central African Republic game, the schedule for today, as I said earlier, the Black Stars are going to hold their final training section, and also coaches of Ghana and also that of Central African Republic will be holding press conference to talk about their team's preparation for the match on Thursday. I also talked about the injuries. Joseph Paintsil has withdrawn himself from the Black Stars squad due to that injury he picked up in training, and he will definitely be replaced. Initially, a late call-up was given to Abdul Fattah Ishahaku, but Leicester City declined that. Leicester City declined the call-up. They didn't allow Abdul Fattah Ishahaku join the Black Stars. And we also talked about the injury of Thomas Partey and the kind of games he's going to miss, the USA, Mexico, Liberia, and Central African Republic game. And Afenajan is also injured. So guys, let me know your thoughts on all this down below in the comment section. We are still in the Black Stars, week. The Black Stars are going to play on Thursday. Let me know your prediction down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Edmund. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, we go bye.